Hey guys, Almost Addicted here, and today we are building this medium-size survival starter house tutorial Minecraft how to build. Let's do this. Right, so I started off by putting an oak log and then counting 11 and then another oak log after that, and then we're doing 15 and then another oak log. So it should be 17 by 13, I think. And then we're going to bring it up 5 and then go across like this, so we're just basically making a square. But make sure you slap a like on this video, really does help me out. So yeah, once we've done that, we're going to go on to our next stage, is doing the stairs on the right hand side. So we're going to have a staircase coming down, so we're going to bring these up like this, and we're just going to go down in a stair like pattern till we get to one log. And then we're going to grab our oak stairs even, and bring those up to the top like this. Perfect. Now we're going to bring this back here. As you can see, we're just bringing that down to the ground just so it's all even. Next step. So the next step, we're going to bring this up by 5 altogether, so that's including the one that's up already. And we're going to bring it up over there and square it off. So obviously through the doorway we should have a free gap. Now we're going to bring up 2 more logs here, and then we're going to start on the roof. So we're going to curl it round like this and then curl it out like this. So it's going to be resting on that log, and we're going to bring it out like that, just on the first log. And then we're just going to go stair under, so it should be 2 past it, 2 thickness out from the side. And then we're going to bring up this smaller one, and then we're going to bring it across at the front, bring it across at the back, and then we're obviously going to go stair under for this side as well. So yeah, super easy, but it looks cool. Right, so we're going to bring this log out on this by 2. We're going to grab some oak stairs, bring it across, and then we're going to fill it in. So we've got a little balcony. We can grab some spruce, spruce fence, and we'll fill that in later. But we're going to fill in the roof, so it's just following the roof round, just curling it into the small one like that, and putting half slab on top. Fill that across here, and then fill it across at the back. Now I do actually put spruce along the top in the slab later, so don't fill it in with just the oak. So now, grab our fence, we're going to fence it off and then put some fences by the doorway, maybe some up there and some logs poking out. And then we're going to have a 3 gap at the left hand side here. And then we're going to bring it up like this. We're going to have 3 gaps in between each one of these. So 3 gaps with these 4 pillars going up. And then we're going to bring that one up to the top, bring that one up to the top. And then we're just going to do exactly the same by putting a stair pattern going all the way down. So this is going to be a second entrance into the building. Bring those stairs up, level it off like that, and then put some at the side. Obviously put our spruce fence around. So yeah, you can do that, but you can change it. Now 1, diagonal 2, and then just join it on to the other side, because we're going to have a garden at the front here. Maybe you can put your farm there, maybe you could even put cows or something. Now we're going to put our oak at the back here, fill in all our grass of course, and then we're going to put a staircase going up, and then you can actually just put a little window here, like a 1 window underneath there, which is quite good. Onto the top. So on the top, we're just going to build it all the way around with the birch, put 2 windows at the side, maybe put some logs through, and then just guide some spruce around like this. Maybe across the top of these 2 windows that we just filled in, we could maybe put some slab and then join it up with some fence just to kind of join it up. So you can do whatever you like for that. That's just a small example. Now we're going to go to the door. We'll go to the door, fill it all in, maybe a 1 window at the top, maybe some spruce going across the top of the doorway. Super simple. Now I decided to double it up here, so it's out by 2. I don't know, it's out by 2, and it's this side's already out by 2, but I forgot to do it the other side. So we're going to 2 overhang, and I'm just filling it all in with the spruce, and then of course, as I said before, we're going to put the spruce over the top. So at this left hand side, we're going to bring these oak logs going down. We're going to actually put some white wool in there as well, just to make a nice fancy pattern. And then maybe you could get some spruce stairs in this side, maybe some oak at the bottom, and then a little window underneath there. Fill in the white wool, maybe a white wool across the door, fill it in there, put some, I don't know, some slab going across there with some fence. Super easy. Now at the back we can do something completely different. We're going to go like this, so there's 3 gaps, and then at this side there's going to be 5 gaps, and bring the oak log to the top. And then you could fill that in, and then fill that in with birch stairs, and maybe go around like this. So I'm kind of trying to make this really different, because everyone said all my builds are really symmetrical, so I'm doing this very different. Just giving you loads of examples of how you could do your house. Maybe you could do one side both the same, but as you can see here, I've got this going on, and then I'm using some birch stairs. We've got those planks going up, and we've got the oak at the bottom window, and then we're going to do exactly the same with the white wool at least. And then yeah, white wool at the side. So how about that for something like a side? So you could either use that side, you could use the other side, or you could do the both like I have done. Fill in the windows out the front, maybe get some slab running it all the way around just to cut up the build a little bit and give it a little bit more depth. You could maybe add that, and then we could maybe put some logs here with adding the white wool and maybe a one window, something like that. Maybe you could add some dirt blocks with some trapdoors on and some flowers and stuff like that. So that's a small example for you. You can maybe incorporate that. Maybe put a doorway underneath the stairway to get into your build. That could be quite a good idea. And then as you can see over here, we're just going to do it a little bit different. You could take out some windows, you can add some more windows in there, and then you could do the farm. So the farm's entirely up to you. You can kind of do carrots or you can do your own thing. I'm trying to encourage people to kind of go their own way and not exactly copy. So you've got enough ideas to kind of make it your own and make the house look how you want it to look. So yeah, and then you can maybe add bushes, maybe you could add them in different patterns, just scraggle them about completely random like that, so it kind of gives it more of a rustic feel to the house. So it's kind of like a rustic two-story suburban kind of log cabin house, cute, small, awesome. But anyway guys, I'm almost addicted. Slap a like on the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Check out my other videos on the screen. I shall see you in the next video. Peace.